They on some BS. They was really on some BS right there. They was trying to end the live stream. Like I don't have good reception over here. It's serious. Is that serious to jam my frequency? I think it's my title. My title is offending them. But my title was so true. Who pushes your narratives matter. Yeah. Who pushes your narratives matter. And the reason why it matters, I'm gonna get into that in 2 seconds once I stop. It's too much going on out here. You hear this the dirt train? There's so much traffic out here. Look, go up there. Thank you. Now Fifth Avenue is backed up like a mug. But yeah, who pushes your narratives matter, man. Who you sit around, congregating around matters. All this matters, man. It's a trickle down effect. Like if you're sitting on the internet, right, and you are just stagnated on the internet, you have a stagnated platform, what I like to call a flop platform. Like a lot of motherfuckers be having like a flop platform. You know what a flop platform is? A flop platform is like a flop house where everybody just goes to hang around and it's just a gathering, right? So I brought that up because I'm like, YouTube boxing. That's what YouTube boxing is, man. In a nutshell. It's like a big flop. Damn, dude, y'all going so slow. It's a big flop. How you doing, man? Hit the like button. 34 in the building. So yeah, who controls your narrative? Who pushes your narrative? Actually matters. And the reason why it matters is if you got somebody that's pushing your narrative, right, and they don't really have nothing going on, how credible is your narrative going to be? Right? How credible is your narrative? If your narrative pushers or your narrative pushing team are a bunch of people with zero credibility, what I like to call no motion, how credible is your narrative, man? Give me 2 seconds. Let me run in somewhere real quick. Okay. Man, what up, y'all? Damn, what y'all saying? Happy, happy. Oh my God. Appreciate the likes, man. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. It got cold out there, man. Let me get up out of here. Damn, it got cold out there. You know what? You don't realize how cold it is outside, right? Until you come back in and you're inside in the heat. Man, I need to go. I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee right now. It is cold, man. Holy shit. I didn't realize how cold it was. That rain dropped the temperature a little bit, man. That rain dropped the temperature. Man. Damn, it got cold out here, man. Oh, man. But shit, man, whoever pushes your narrative, it matters, man. I'm telling you. I was watching some shit, right? And I'm like, because a lot of dudes, right, with social media, it's all smoke and mirrors, man. Yeah, you have dudes that it seem like they have views and all these things going on. Then when you peel it back, you're like, yo, these dudes, nobody really watches them. Nobody, and look, these are who you're running to for your narratives, man. Right? You can't do that, man. You gotta have a stern voice. You gotta be around somebody that's really, credible. The moment you start letting a person that is uncredible, kind of unsolid, run your narratives and your plays, it kills your brand. That's why I always, listen, remember I used to say, protect your brand. Now it's protect your frequency, man. Now it's protect your frequency, man. You look at my man, he's big. He got into a little fight. He got cuffed up on his eye, man. But he's still strong. The big brownster. The big brownster. You know what I mean? That's my guy, man. That looks like Percy's. That looks like Percy's vehicle, is it? Nah, that ain't Percy. Thought this was my man Percy. It ain't. It That ain't Percy. Y'all thought that was Percy, y'all. Man, 5 likes. Come on, we gotta get the likes up to 10. Let's get the likes up to 10, y'all. Let's get the likes up to 10. Man, no, 10 likes, man. Need 10 likes. I need 10 likes, y'all. Boss man, what's going on, man? How you feeling today? Happy it was rain, right, instead of snow, right?
Yeah, rain and snow.
Yep. Yeah. Hopefully the snow is over, man.
I hope so.
This was a good sign right here. This was a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good sign here. I'm gonna get me a big cup of ice, man. You know you guys got the best ice here, man. Big cup of ice. Oh, almost forgot my receipt. Any $1 any size hot refill. Damn, I should have bought my cup. I could have got a hot refill. So I get this big cup of ice right here. This how you really make an iced coffee. You get that big cup of ice right there, right? Alright. Then when you get a coffee, but I ain't gonna get an iced coffee. I'm gonna just get a small coffee. I'm gonna do the Brazilian. I'm gonna make it very strong. No sugar. No sugar, y'all. I'm trying to get like my man, Troy Archer. Troy Archer be like, stay in the pocket, right? I'm getting there. I ain't look. I can't drink a straight black coffee, man. I be trying, man. Look, right? Look, that's a black coffee right there. It's black, Brazilian, right? It's an acquired taste, man. Oh man, that's rough. See, look, I'm leaning away though. Look, I'm leaning away. I used to do 7. I'm down to 3 of these, right? once I get it to 2, then 1, I can rock it. Cause it's still rough with just 3, man. 3 of these right here still makes it taste kind of black, man. Right? 3. Cause it's hard for me to drink just a black coffee. I don't put no sugar no more though. I just do 3. 3 of these shits. 3 of the delights. And it still tastes like it's black. See? Ooh. I'm getting there though. My taste buds is getting there. Once I get it down and just drink it straight black coffee, no sugar, none of those creams, I'll be straight. Now I need to go to the library and record, man. But you know I got the nice command center now, man. I've been lacking. All right, peace. See how you say, you look, the universal greet is peace. Peace, brother. All right. Got some change for you too today. I know you need the change. All right. All right, look, I got the change for you. I'm gonna give you 50 cents. Like the rapper, you know 50 Cent the rapper, Curtis Jackson. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot all about my numbers, man. Sitting here talking too much. You gotta tell me stop talking, man. Oh, you know you my friend. You can tell me that, man.
No, you got coffee up for free.
Oh, I got the coffee for free. All right. Ah, man, if I knew that, I would have got a large, man. See that? I would have got a large next time.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Got you later.
Yeah. Look, I got my coffee for free, yeah. I just paid for my ice. I paid for my ice, baby. Speaking of ice, baby, look, the rain came back. The rain came back, yeah. The rain has come back. That's my guy, man. That's my gas station right here, man. Speedway. This is where when I used to sell my Seymour's drinks. This is the only spot that did not say I was soliciting. They used to let me rock and roll up here, man. That's why I always come back and pay homage. They never, like the Food Bazaar, all the other spots, man. When I used to set up shop, when I had my Honda Accord, and I was the one-stop shop in my trunk, yo, all the other places used to try to say I was solicited and all this other shit, right? I was a free enterprise. This gas station right here, they never shitted on me, man. They never shitted on me. So I always come back over here. I like this gas station. All the other spots though, man, they would try to call the cops. They'd be like, yo, look, once they started seeing me turn it up, getting to the money, when I was getting to the money, oh yeah, forget about it. They was getting mad. Yeah, they was getting, don't let me sell a couple of shirts and hats and my merchandise. Yo, they was getting mad. They was like, yo, you would think I was undercutting them. You think I was stopping them, like I was selling food or I was selling groceries. It was bad out here, y'all. It was bad. Boy, this is rough. Look, I'm getting there though. This is only 3. I'm gonna break it down to 2. When I break it down to just 2 of the French Delights, and then 1, I'll be able to drink a black coffee, man. My taste buds will be there. My taste buds will be there. And this is the strongest. See, that's why I do the strongest. Like, I do the Brazilian. Because if I don't do the Brazilian, say I do like, what I think they got, house blend. They got some other drink. I probably could do the house blend right now, black. Because it ain't as bold. It ain't as strong as the Brazilian. Right? Look, I was gonna go to the library and record, man. I didn't book nothing though, man. The line is Thursday. Probably ain't that packed, but I'll get down at the command center, right? You see, did y'all check out my I did about, I didn't do an hour worth of content, but it was like almost 40 minutes, maybe, give or take. I did two premiere videos. One on the Devin, yeah, and the reason why I did it like this, right? The truth be told, I'm exposing the boxing community, man. I wasn't even gonna do a boxing video. One of my War Eagles asked me for a reaction on the Devin Haney shit. I did it, cause I'm trying to lean away from that. Cause to me, like, the boxing community, man, motherfuckers got the Bushes vibes, man. I put out a hard video yesterday. Cause all like I said, I have a serious catalog. So that video came out. I could have put out way more, but I was like, I'm not putting out a lot of content. I put out when I walked in with Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis at that event at the Prudential Center. Yo, God always does that, man. Yeah, you know that? I was reflecting on that. I was like, yeah, I'm really blessed, right? I walked in with Abdullah Mason like that before. Right? Like I was part of their teams. And I was breaking that down to Gumbo yesterday. I was like, man, we all rode out there. I got caught up in traffic on the George Washington Bridge. So Jihad and them, they got there before me. Like Jihad and Joe Dini and Music, they got there before me. Me, Cassius, and my daughters. We got caught in the traffic on the George Washington. And just like that little, it was like, it was damn near 20 minutes. If you know about travel. So when we got there, Jihad and them had already went in. But it didn't matter, because at the end of the day, my name, my title, my rank, we all on the thing. So all I had to do was just go in. But I didn't walk in with them. But look how God played it out. The moment I got there to walk in, Shakur and his family is walking in. And that's who I walked in with behind. And it was crazy. Me and Gumbo was talking about that yesterday. And lo and behold, that shit came up on my timeline. My memories. Like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the picture. I'm going to send the picture out. The picture of my daughters with, because they're much older now. With Keyshawn Davis. They got a good picture with Keyshawn Davis, man. You know what's crazy? Let me pull over and reflect on this. You know, all those guys are champions, right? Everybody that was on that stage. The only one that's not a champion right now is Jihad. Jihad and Cash Flow. Keyshawn became a champion. Shushu just got his title. Shakur, champion. Those are the only two that are not champions.